Hi everyone, welcome to Start to Excel in 3 minutes. In this video, I will show you what are the errors in Excel and how to encounter them. So we usually see 10 types of errors in Excel, and you can see in the column D. And here I have a data set, and here I have the error handling method. So I will show you one by one. So first error is value. Why we get the value error? Because if we add something or sum up something with alphabetic and numerical, so two types cannot be possible. So to avoid this, we have to use the same type of the data set. Second one is name error. Why we get this name error? Because we can see from the name error there is something wrong. So if I see the VLOOKUP is not written correctly, which should be 𝗘𝗥𝗥𝗢𝗥. And to avoid this problem, we have to be careful while we are writing the formula. Third error is diff. So if I click it here, then I can see that the number has been divided by a empty row or no number. To avoid this again, we have to use similar type of data. And the next one is NA value. So why we get NA value? Because Somalia is not in this column. So if I show it to you here, that I will be lookup Somalia in this data set, but Somalia is not available in the data set. That's the reason that it shows NA value. So in that case, just we have to make sure that we are looking for the right information. And the next one is hashtag. So why hashtag? Well, if the space is very narrow, then we get the hashtag error. So in that case, to avoid this issue or error, we have to just go to the header, and then in the border we can see, and we have to double click. Then we can see that we can see the whole number and the hashtag column. The next error is ref. Why we get this kind of error? Because let me remove this, and let's say I have a cell here where I got all the sum of column H, and then I copy and paste it here. So I can get the ref error because the number of length above is not the same as number of length here, and also the value is different. To avoid this, we have to make sure that we are selecting the right area. And the next one is null errors. Why we get the null error? Because we do not have colon here. So if we add colon, then we'll get the right information, not the error. So to avoid this, just use the right information. And the next one is num error. Why we get the num error? Because if we want to square root of a number, and if it is a negative number, then we might get this error. And the calc error, next one. So again, I have filtered the information and looking for Somalia, which is not available here. So that's the reason that I got this error, calc. And the spill, which is the last error, I can see that if I'm looking for unique value from the column E here, then I can see that there are 10 rows, but here if I get the 10 rows, then I have to come here, but there is one information here, and between those there are less row empty rows, so it cannot take this information here. That's the reason that we get this spill error. Thanks everyone.